Hey, Jorrit here, sharing survival. So today I'm gonna solve a very clear problem. In the last video you can see me cooking in the kitchen, but obviously there's not enough light here. So what I will do is cut another hole in my cabin. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's the next day and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I cannot make my mind up if I will have the window here centered in front of the workbench, or that I will have it to the side here, so that I also have more light coming through the stove. When you build your own log cabin, then you know that cutting against the grain is easy, but cutting alongside the grain demands a lot from your chainsaw and also a lot of sharpening. I think in the whole cabin build I went through 3 or 4 chains and I sharpened them every time that I refilled the gas. So, 2 things that I noticed. One, the insulation material between the logs is completely dry. And another thing is when I check the moisture content of the logs, it is now 12.6%, which means that the cabin is completely dry and will likely shrink not anymore, or at least very little. So this is what I really like to see. As you can see, all the insulation is perfectly in place. So as you can see, there's a lot more light coming in now into the kitchen, which is really nice. It is kind of like I thought. So here you can see that the light that actually reaches the stove is quite limited. I am going to cut the second half of the window on the left side of this hole. A little more off the right, then we're good. I almost forgot what it is like to have these chainsaw gases in the cabin. I'm lucky that there are still no mosquitoes yet. That's a blessing. So last year I haven't had a single mosquito inside the cabin. So I hope that this year will be similar. But you never know, of course. That's a nice fit, so you can see that it is, well, I have about 1 centimeter at the top, which is good because cabin will not shrink that much anymore. Alright, let's see if it fits. Alright, we have a window. You can also hear it when you really hear the chain oily chunks in there, then you know it's trouble. brings back memories. Good ones. This is great to light your stove. So this is the result. Really happy. The contemplating took longer than the actually building of the window itself. As you can see, if I stand here, I can look out the window. I have plenty of light coming in. So I made here a little hook, and I can just hook it to the ceiling. And then I made another hook, and I can hook it like so. Well, then it's basically like I'm cooking in the middle of the forest, which I am, of course, but I mean outdoors. Especially now there's a breeze coming in, really nice. So just tell me what you want to have. Pickled pike salad, hare ravioli, and I can serve it here outside. Really nice. This was a really good choice. Alright, I cannot wait to share cooking my meals with you. This was Sharing Survival, and until next time.